Disclaimer, this video is not intending to call anyone out or accuse anyone of anything. So recently, one of my online friends told me about this level that got released, saying it's basically FlakeyGD. Now if you don't know what FlakeyGD is, it's a level I started making in late July of 2024 and finished in early September, dedicating it to FlakeyGD the creator, because I saw someone on Twitter who made a list of levels named after creators, in which FlakeyGD and I decided to do it for each other. Upon first releasing the level, it didn't gain a whole lot of attraction, unlike my other two rated levels that got into the Magic tab extremely early upon their respective releases, and I thought it was hopeless. But then, on September 14th, 2024, it finally happened. FlakeyGD by Official978 got rated hard 5 stars and featured. I was ecstatic by it, now having a total of 5 creator points on my profile, and slowly but surely became my most popular level for its time. Now comes the other level. This level got released very recently, maybe a week or so ago. When my friend messaged me about this level, I almost questioned if he was telling the truth or not, because I thought to myself, who would ever want to copy a level by me? Regardless, I checked out the level and boy was I surprised. It used the same exact song as FlakeyGD, the level. It started with the same game mode, the ship, and the decoration looked nearly the exact same as my level, just with a few different color changes that I originally didn't incorporate. But this isn't the end, because the section after the ship was some spider gameplay, exactly like my level, and had nearly the same exact decoration once again, just without partially transparent decoration and a few color changes. But this still isn't the end, because the next section of gameplay was UFO, exactly like mine. This part wasn't quite as close as my UFO section I had made in my level, as the other level had singular 1 block wide structures with spikes on top of them, while mine were 4, 5, or 6 blocks wide, but nonetheless, the glow pillars in this part were identical to the ones I had made in the wave part of my level at 38%, just as a different color. But this still isn't the end, because right before the drop of the song, the level title shows up on a black background for a split second, exactly like mine, except the level title was alternating in my player colors, unlike what I did, because I had put the level title in my level alternating between green and white, with the green representing FlakeyGD's secondary player color, since his main color is black and it's on a black background. But there's more, because the section of gameplay that happens at the drop is a symmetrical cube duel, and you guessed it, exactly like mine. Then it switches to the robot game mode, just like how I did it, and then the level finally changes up and remains as a duel until the end of the level, until it brings back the level title at the end on a black background, exactly like mine. Now it might seem very evident that this user straight up copied my level and the stuff I made, and everyone can go ahead and say they did, but if anything I think this is super funny, because never in a million years would I expect to see a level that looks like mine, especially considering their respective metrics. The creator of the other level did end up friend requesting me in-game and said, hey, it does look like FlakeyGD, which is very interesting to say the least, and I did ask the creator if they used my level as a reference or not, and they denied it. Even though they insist they didn't use my level, their level did get updated recently, and the creator did end up crediting me for inspiring their level. Overall though, I must say this is a very interesting interaction to happen, because never would I have ever expected to see such a level that looks so similar to the more recent ones I've made. Whatever the case is though, I'm glad that someone actually took a look at my level out of every possible one to make something of their own, while using their level as a mini tribute to what I made. It comes and shows that whatever goes around will end up coming back to you in the long run, and I'm glad that's what ended up happening here, and who knows, maybe something similar will happen to me again in the future and I'll be able to witness it a second or third time. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching if you decided to do so, and I hope to see you in the next video.